need only quality people. Bad bitch by my side and she lethal. Like a man, yeah, she ready for the evil. Knievel, we ain't ducking no smoke like the Eagles.
What's good, y'all? We back with another video. Today we are reacting to 2024 XXL freshman class revealed. Now I'm super excited about this. I didn't vote this year, but I usually vote. But I seen some people, I seen a little sneak peek. I seen some people that I'm like, man, I should have voted. But let's get right into this. I'm excited.
The hood, how we looked up to the freshmen, they were like superheroes to us.
It's something that I pray for, almost like it's a dream.
To see something that I grew up with, to be a part of that.
It was a blessing, big reward.
I'm grateful.
It's a big thing.
History right now.
If you become a freshman, you made it.
Being a freshman, it feel like a dream come true.
This is the beginning, the first door that I gotta open.
Doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm headed in the right direction.
Puts heat under my seat, put a fire under me.
Now you better get on the train or get hit by one. I just feel like now I'm stamped.
Beginning of a new era.
Show success.
Thanks, Grammy nomination.
Whatever you think of, pass out of.
Because I'm going to be in action.
What the hell? But I just want to say, first of all, shout out to all
They get on the train or get hit by one.
shout out to all the artists who made it to XXL freshman. As an artist, I'm an alternative hip hop artist, and this is like growing up. This is definitely one of my goals to be on XXL freshman. I think every artist who is smaller, or majority of them would probably want to be a part of this platform. I always felt like XXL, they needed to give people a platform for not only just like I know artists that are on the come up, but they also need to throw some artists in there that who are independent artists who don't necessarily have the platform yet, but they're growing and they're working on their career, they're making content. Like I want to see them actually take the time to try to go find some artists too, because it definitely has changed throughout the years. I know I hear all the people say, "Oh, it's not like the 2016 or it's not like 2017." My favorite was the one with DDG, the one with A Boogie, the one with Rod Wave. I actually discovered like I discovered Rod Wave off the cipher from Double XL, and he was pretty big. And Rod Wave is tough. He makes me good music. So I just want to see them put more artists on that are trying and working. Like, cause I know some artists. Being an artist, I work my ass off every day, and it would be amazing to get a platform like this. And I don't want nothing handed to me. I don't think it should be handed to anybody. I do believe they should work hard for it. But I do believe that they do take, like, they don't always choose what people, would like, in my opinion. And, there's a lot of people on here who I think, I don't know them, and I'm not discrediting them. They probably have been putting that work in, but like I said, I just really would like to see them put in some artists who maybe work their ass off every single day, but they never get the credit. I can think of tons of artists who deserve to be on there that are even working their ass off. Um, what is it? I think Solo Cello. I got some people that I know who are they're on the rise, but they what's that one dude? What's his name? Let me see. Let me look his name up. He the one who he had like a Christian hip hop song. Um, uh, only futuristic. Like artists like that, like who, you know, they're going crazy. I don't think they always pick the people that they should be picking and then putting them in the proper time periods too. Like I just think they need to like put the artists in there that are gonna actually, you know, just go crazy like they used to. Like actually make it fun again, you know. Um and let me see what Double XL what they talking about it because I know, you know, bringing up some conversations of what some other people have said maybe will help too. You know, so here's some comments people said, and y'all can let me know if y'all relate to any of these comments. 2016 probably got the most people that's relevant. Um, sad we never got to see Juice on here. And somebody said because, and then somebody said underneath that because he declined, he still got his own cover though. Double XL didn't deserve a Juice freestyle. I ain't gonna lie, Juice was way above Juice World. Like A Boogie was my inspiration growing up, but if Juice World would have grew up, if I would have grew up listening to Juice World, he probably would be like my favorite artist. But I respect his music now, and his music is definitely. I always have it in my playlist. He's definitely one of my favorites now. You know, A Boogie, Juice World, Rod Wave. Those are the people I listen to now. But I think Juice was way above Double XL. He was taking over. I don't think he needed to be on Double XL because he was just so he was just above his time and RIP Juice World uh definitely a legend. And with my music, I look to do the same thing. You know, I make music that is like a Boogie, Raw Wave, Juice World, the same similar vibes and styles, but you know, I put my own blend, my own uh style to it at the same time where I talk about, you know, what I've been through and how it can relate to others and you know, just as you know, uplifting people and inspire them to never give up in the pursuit of dreams and to never let anything weigh you down. To be honest, so you know, that's what I'm trying to prove, and just also make some positive music. Try to uplift people and not be like these rappers who rap about drugs, killing, and all this violence. Like I want to like in thousands of years later, I want to my music to inspire that one kid. Like he walking through the schools, he listened to my music. He was having a bad day, and my song picked him up. Like that's how I want to be remembered. I don't want to be remembered as I tried to spread violence and all this negativity to the youth. That's not what I want to do. But anyways, I think like I said, Juice World was above his time. He didn't need Double XL. They actually needed him, to be honest. Somebody said the fall off post 2020 needs to be studied. Uh, yeah, I mean it has changed drastically, but you know, also the music now, like there's not that many artists like taking off. It's like, and you know, the artists that are like, you know, mainly women artists, and there's nothing wrong with that, but the women artists that they're promoting ain't like Sexy Red and all them. Like, to be honest, they're not necessary to me. Sexy Red ain't a talented artist. Like she talks about the same thing all them did, you know, shaking your ass, you know, and just promoting degeneracy. Like I remember the women artists who like Kamaya, who I think were part of Double XL at one point in time, who actually made music that was about real shit. It was fun, positive, relatable. Like she didn't have to talk about shaking her ass or being a, you know, none of that. Not being no hoe or nothing like that. Like she actually made music that was, you know, positive. And what happened to those women artists? The only women artists that they're promoting now are the artists who promote just, you know, just it's just hurting the youth. It's just negative. And you know, guys, you know, as well, uh, you know, you know, R.I.P. Folio, but you know, all he did was disrespect, you know, people that ain't here no more, talk about violence and death, and it's just artists like I just want like a positive change in music. I really do. It's just disappointing. Um, so let's read some more, then we can end this off. Um, 2017 kind of had it better than 2016. This year's this year's ain't bad either. Best 3-year run was 2016, 2018. And I get it. That was a lot of people's childhood. That was mine. Like I remember when Kyle was on there. Kyle went crazy. Rod Wave went crazy. And Ali Chapo went crazy. My favorite artist, A Boogie, went crazy. DDG, another one of my favorite artists, he went crazy on his time period. I there has been some good people, but I feel like they downplay DDG. DDG is one of my favorite artists, but they always disrespected him because he started off in YouTube, but then later on used this platform to pursue his music dreams. Like they always downplayed him. Like he should have been in an earlier year, maybe the year I think Rod Wave and Anna Lee were. That's when DDG should have been actually in that year. I can't remember what year. I think it was like 2019. I believe that's when the Italy in them, but that's when I think he should have been. I think 2019, if I'm not mistaken. When he was, I hated that they put him in so late. It's like they weren't trying to give him his flowers. And then I didn't like that they put Ruby Rose. Like I'm gonna be honest. I don't think she did anything. She's just like a Sexy Red or anybody else. Like her music ain't really that crazy. It's not really promoting. What she promotes isn't really what they should be promoting, to be honest. Um, 2018 was underrated. I don't even remember 2021. 2019 also goated. The more you scroll, the worse it gets. Um, XXXTentacion, that was a good one too. His was kind of crazy. I remember when he was freestyling, I was like, whoa. Like I didn't know how to feel about it, but you know, I did appreciate X's music, and you know, he definitely was the MVP of my childhood, and songs like "Look at Me" and stuff. Juice would have killed it. The best freshman ever. They're basically saying the whole thing. They're just talking about 2016. Um, let's see if there's anything else that need to be said. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to show y'all what everybody else is saying, and it's also good talking points. Um, let me see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Hmm. Somebody said nobody cares anymore. I forgot about Double XL this year. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm always excited to see it, but like, I be having so many things going on. I don't. Sometimes I don't even realize that another year is going on. And a lot of the artists that I grew up listening to, they either been on it or they're not here no more. So unfortunately, so um, I think they should do like a class reunion. Now I know they're gonna steal this. If they steal it, I need a percentage for real. But like, I do think that there needs to be like reunions to see how everybody's doing and everybody talk. And I think if they did that, that would um get a lot of views. And maybe do like a freestyle reunion. Um Kind of like, an actual high school, like the 1998 reunion of high school. I think they should do stuff like that from Double XL. So let me read these. It says y'all hate on every class, even 2016. People was hating on them like crazy just because they didn't rap like J. Cole. Now it's the best class ever. Just let them rock and stop being so pessimistic. And somebody says, see how fast MFs switch up. Let's be honest, you can look at the names of the last maybe 5 years and tell that every year it gets less and less interesting because at least half of artists be MFers who made maybe one or two trendy TikTok songs. I don't know, like if like TikTok has given artists a chance to. It just gave them a better chance of growing and um, you know, making their career grow. Like I've gotten a lot of success just from making videos on TikTok to my song. And I don't mean shit. I was a TikTok like before TikTok, I was making music years before. I've been making music for 8 years and only a couple years I got on TikTok and it helped grow my career and grow more fans and more supporters and I hate people who sit there and talk shit on TikTok. Like TikTok made a lot of careers, and even some of y'all favorite artists, it helped their career. So y'all lame. Um, this shit will never top 2016. Industry plant on the list. How? Who's that? Uh, Amiri? Ayo, is that Mexican OT? Um, we don't care, and you're still all here. You're all still here. Y'all keep somebody was quoting saying we don't care quote and you're all still here. Yeah, they're still that's the crazy thing is there's a lot of people that always hating on people's shit, right? But you're still leaving a comment, you're still engaging, therefore you still actually care. Um somebody say use this as a we don't care button. I don't know why people say that. Is it's that time of the year, double XL, I agree. Um Double XL, stick to the news. The ciphers and freestyles is overdue. Sorry, but this is true. I ain't gonna lie, this might be one of the best lists in recent memory. Shoot, if I'm be honest, shout out to all the artists who part of my music group chat. Shout out to the artists who I worked with. I made a song called OQP. It's about only quality people. It's with a pretty known TikTok artist. Um, his name's Solo Cello. I believe people like Solo Cello would really be good on this. What's the one dude's name? Was it Only Futuristic? Um, this dude, he's super talented. Um, some artists that I know like Jay Money to God. So many people, if they ever got on Double XL, they would destroy. They would take over. They would go crazy. Like I think that's what we need. We need people who make music about real shit. Not stop promoting the gang fucking violence. Stop promoting the degeneracy, the women shaking a butt and all that shit is just promoting negativity. Like let's make some music that's fun. Let's make some music that's positive. Even if it's sad, let it like encourage people to stand up on their 2 feet and pick people up again. Like I just think the way how we going isn't the way that hip hop was supposed to be, you know. So shout out to everybody who made it. I'm not trying to downplay anybody. Like I said, I understand. One thing I won't say though is, even if you've been through some shit, right? Like gun violence and all that things, and you've been through a tough childhood, encourage people to get away from that shit that you've been through. Be like a DDG who they got out the hood. They encouraged you to get out the hood. They got out the hood. They made money. They stayed out the streets. They got successful. Why do we all gotta be like? Why all these artists want to promote all this shit? There's nothing tough about it when you're not here no more. And especially if you haven't been through it, don't even start because there's a lot of times where you'll be tested, and if you ain't really about that life, unfortunately, it might not go the way you would like it to. Especially the way how you make your music. So, you know, I just want that's what I promote my music. Hey, listen, man. If y'all are interested in my music, please check out my channel. It should be like right there. There should be some end cards, some end screens. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, check out my music. Positivity only. 2024. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening to my rant. And thoughts and ideas, let me know your ideas in the comments. 1.